Majority Leader Martin Romualdez gets more political mileage after back-to-back endorsements for the House speakership. Children's book publisher Adarna House is now being accused of radicalizing kids after putting its Never Again bundle up for sale. And minimum wage earners in Metro Manila will see a 33 peso bump up in their daily salary soon. However, a labor group believes that the approved wage hike is simply not enough. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Riza Diaz. Former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo is backing House Majority Leader Martin Romualdez to be the next House Speaker. In a statement, Arroyo said that she and Romualdez have been working for decades to, quote, serve the Filipino people. Arroyo, who sits as Chairman Emeritus of Lakas CMD, also urged their members to support Romualdez. The National Unity Party also recently endorsed Romualdez, who is the first cousin of presumptive President Bongbong Marcos. President Duterte's PDP Laban faction is also endorsing Romualdez for the speakership. Party President and Energy Secretary Alfonso Cusi cited Romualdez's track record as Majority Leader and as a legislator. According to Cusi, Romualdez can unite and steer the lower house into continuing the legislative agenda of the Duterte administration. Publishing company Adarna House has been red tagged after offering a book sale featuring children's book about martial law. Here's the report.
National Intelligence Coordinating Agency head Alex Paul Monteagudo red-tagged publishing company Adarna House for, quote, radicalizing children against the government. This comes after Adarna posted a Never Again book bundle sale featuring children's book that tells stories about the martial law era. Monteagudo said that this is the way of the CPP, NPA, NDF to influence children. NTF-ELCAC spokesperson Lorraine Badoy also commented on the post, saying that Adarna teaches children to plant hate and lies. One of the book's author, Augie Rivera, condemned the allegations. Rivera also denied that his book has ties to the communist group. The author added that it is a work of historical fiction that depicts important lessons and events from our history. Children's book author Neil Gaiman also reacted to the red tagging, saying it is not good. In an interview with Radio 5, history professor Xiao Chu has said that the books are based on history.
Bakit mahalaga, DJ Chacha, na ituro sa mga bata yung leksyon ng kasaysayan natin? Kasi tandaan natin na yung kasaysayan lang natin, hindi lang naman tukol yan sa magagandang ginawa ng ating mga leader. Kailangan matuto din tayo kung meron silang maling mga ginawa.
For its part, the Interior Department said they will consult the academe regarding Nica's report to identify the real reason behind the sale.
Kasi ang security forces, iba yung pananaw nila kasi talagang enemy-oriented. Yung mga academics naman or academes, iba rin naman yung orientation nila. Gusto nila ay may present balance yung history. Kailangan talaga ay masusimpag-aralan natin to na balance at tama dapat yung nilalad natin history.
For News 5, Faith Del Mundo, we are One News.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Regional wage boards have approved the petition to increase minimum wages in Metro Manila and Western Visayas. Dole said that a wage increase of 33 pesos has been granted for workers in the non-agricultural and agricultural sectors in NCR. Now, this brings their daily pay to 570 pesos and 533 pesos respectively. Meanwhile, minimum wage in Western Visayas has been increased to as much as 450 pesos. However, the Trade Union Congress of the Philippines believes that the approved amount won't mean much amid rising commodity prices.
Sa unang tingin, good news ang 33 pesos na wage increase ng NCR Wage Board. Pero kung titingnan mo talaga sa kalaunan, malulusaw ang 33 pesos na yan dahil magtataas ang ating mga basic commodity halaga ng serbisyo. So, baliwala.
A market vendor in Eastern Samar defied the odds by challenging an incumbent official and emerging victorious in the mayoral race. Jenny Dongan with the rest of the story.
A simple fish vendor in Dolores Town, Eastern Samar, Rodrigo Rivera, had no idea that he was to defy the odds and win his town's mayoralty race. Struggling with his fellow townsmen during the pandemic pushed Rivera to pursue the town's highest office.
Dito mamo sa amin sa Dolores, lahat ng ibibigay ng mga galing sa national, region, province, or municipality, lahat ng binibigay na tulong para sa mga mahirap, hindi nila natatanggap. Mahal na Panginoon, pag binigyan mo ako ng pagkakataon na ako maging alkalde sa bayan namin, ako po ay magsiservice lahat ng mga tao na naghihirap.
Just like the story of David and Goliath, Rivera found himself in an almost impassable match, running against incumbent mayor's brother, physician and politician Dr. Zaldi Carpeso. He even received insults.
Yung sabi sa akin ng isu ng kalabang ko, isa na akong trako, tao, tapos walang pinag-aralan. Sabi pa nila sa akin, kung baga sa pera, 1,000 versus centavo.
Having no political background, supporters and the machinery to conduct organized sorties, Rivera himself did house-to-house campaign to directly discuss with the electorate their concerns.
Nagkaroon kami pupunta sa barangay. Alam mo ma'am, pamasahe lang, gastusin, wala talaga. Pero ma'am, awa ng Panginoon, marami magbibigay ng 200, ganyan, may 500, yung mga pagkain, bigas.
The hard work paid off as he was proclaimed mayor-elect of Dolores on Monday. As for Rivera, his fight is a reminder that those with an honest intention to serve can always have a place in government.
Maging malinis at maging tapat lang sa inyong mga hangarin para sa matulungan yung mga tao na mas nangangailangan.
For News 5, Jenny Dongon, We Are One News.
In true UP fashion, the Fighting Maroons are celebrating their UAAP Season 84 men's basketball victory with a bonfire. Let's get more updates on this. Ryan Ang is reporting to us over the phone from the UP Diliman in Quezon City. Ryan, good evening. Can you tell us how's the celebration going so far?
Riza, it's definitely a festive mood here in UP Diliman. After all, the UP Fighting Maroons did just win their first UAAP men's basketball crown since 1986. The Maroons ended the Ateneo Blue Eagles dynasty on a Friday after pulling away with a 72-69 overtime victory. UP won the best-of-3 series 2-1, claiming its first UAAP title since 1986. Back then, the UP featured PBA legends such as Benji Paras and Ronnie Magsanok. Point guard Joel Kagulangan emerged the hero of the game after nailing the step-back three-pointer at the buzzer in overtime. Recall that nearly 8 years ago, the Fighting Maroons celebrated their singular win in a season with a huge bonfire. This time, they will throw one to celebrate the end of a 36-year title drought. Alumni, students, fans, and the whole UP community are invited to this celebration. Free food and drinks are overflowing in this event here at the UP College of Human Kinetics. Risa, while everyone is invited to this event, only fully vaccinated individuals who have gotten their booster shots are allowed to join the street party. The much-awaited bonfire lighting will start in a while. Meanwhile, players of the basketball team already arrived and they are now answering a few questions from the host. UP officials also addressed the audience earlier while Noel Cabangon, has already sang a few songs to entertain the crowd. Riza?
Well, thank you for those updates. That was Ryan Ang reporting live from the UP Diliman in Quezon City. Meanwhile, Olympic pole vaulter E.J. Obiena defended his gold medal in the 31st Southeast Asian Games, all while setting a new record. Obiena set the new SEA Games record of 5.46 meters in just his second attempt. He then tried to break the Asian Games record of 5.93 meters but failed. Nonetheless, Obiena will bring home another gold for the country. Counting his gold medal finish, that makes it 10 gold medals for the Philippines in the SEA Games. That goes along with 14 silvers and 17 bronzes for a total of 39 medals so far. And for more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.